While I was growing up, I definitely did not feel beautiful. I did not feel attractive. I was not one of those pretty girls. I didn't feel like I was. And then coming across beauty profiling has really changed how I felt about my beauty and my style and the way I present who I am to the world. One of the things Carol talks about is that every woman is beautiful. Every woman is beautiful. And that really struck me. And with the elements that you start to get in beauty profiling and then into dressing your truth, you start to find ways to support that beauty and to bring that beauty out rather than covering it up or diminishing it or hiding it. So that's been a really important thing to me, to find ways that my beauty can be expressed and to recognize that I do have beauty and that it's unique to me and to my stillness. And part of the reason I think I never felt beautiful is because I wasn't living true to who I am. I wasn't living that profile. I was living as somebody else. And so once the element from profiling and finding out my type and who I am, and then bringing that full circle into how I'm expressing that, not only emotionally, but how I'm presenting myself to the world, helped me to really find a comfortable place with my own beauty and my own look and my own style. I started taking the course, and as I went through it, I thought I was something other than a type 4, which is what I turned out to be. And I thought I was a type 3, but it didn't quite sit right in me, and so I decided to send in my picture to get a body assessment. And it came back as a dominant type 4 with a secondary 3. So I went back and looked at everything all over again with that view. And as I was looking at it, it really hit me that I absolutely was a type 4, but had spent my entire life trying to be all the other types. And not at all living true to who I am or who my core is or what was strong and amazing about me. I spent my whole life trying to be something other than that. So it really was very empowering for me, and it helped me to look at the things that maybe as I was growing up were pointed out to me as negative traits, to find the strength and the beauty in those, and to really embrace that part of me. And it's been really transformed me a lot. Knowing my beauty profile has also really helped me with my children. My husband and I adopted siblings 2 years ago, a 3-year-old daughter at the time, she's now 5, and my little boy was 4 days old, and he's now 2. Ariana and I, aside from the fact that she came into our home after spending 3 years somewhere else, it's a huge transition, she and I really struggled with some of our connection and understanding each other, and part of it is that I was the new mom and not the mom she knew. But what I realized as I got into this beauty profiling was that I'm a type 4 with a very still, calm, quiet, bold nature, and my daughter is a beautiful, now I know, beautiful, lovely, wonderful type 1 with a bouncy, radiant, energetic, disconnected nature. And so active and so much movement. And that has really helped me recognize not only, number one, when I need breaks, why that's important, but also how to honor that in her and to recognize that that really is beautiful in her. And so we've started little things like she wears a gold necklace instead of silver like I would wear, just supporting her energy as best I can. And it's really helped me to see her own beauty. And I look at her and she's just a beautiful beauty profile type 1 with that heart face and the dimple, and her eyes just sparkle. She's stunning in her type 1 beauty. And I would say almost of anything, that has been the most profound for me. To be able to see and recognize that in her, and to recognize that I don't want to do to her what happened to me growing up. I don't want to turn her into something else. I don't want to tell her that her type of beauty isn't just right for her. And so it's been really, really important for me to be able to support her in that and to be able to stand in my own truth, but not try and make her me, and allow her and support her to be that gorgeous, bright child that she is.